Hello, Divine Feminine. We're here to do a reading on your Divine Masculine. And we're going to take just a quick little glimpse into their energy today, just to get an update on what your Divine Masculine might be going through this week. So this is just a quick energy update today, just to see what we can see, okay? Give ourselves a little, hopefully some peace of mind. Our twin flames are such a unique relationship in our lives because they are meant to wake us up. We're meant to recognize that we are a light body and to go through an ascension. That's really the purpose of every human being alive. Now, there's many paths to this destination. Twin flame is not the only one, but for you, if you've met your twin flame, you're going to know that you have. There's doubt surrounding it in the beginning, but you can't squash that. Like you can't, there is no other explanation. So that's why eventually you will come to know 100% that you are on a twin flame journey. There won't be that doubt won't last forever ever, because everything that you do to try to understand or figure things out will be met with more like proof, I guess you could say, that this is the journey that you're on and that yes, you have met your twin flame. There are sometimes here and there where people will meet a catalyst that will start out their journey prior to them meeting their twin flame. It can happen in that order as well. But either way, all will be revealed to you, so no need to worry about that. And you are on this journey. It is happening, and those answers that you're seeking will come to you along the way, okay? So this first card here is for the purpose of your relationship, okay? The purpose of your relationship. Now, when we talk about the purpose of your relationship, of course we know that meeting your twin flame, the purpose is to go through a spiritual awakening. However, on the 3D level, there are individual reasons and circumstances that we go through to facilitate this journey and to facilitate change, okay? So that's what this card is a representation of. So with you and your divine masculine, there is a strong energy of the Fool, which is fresh hope, taking chances, embarking on a new adventure, a new beginning. And you and your divine masculine are both in this energy. So this is a representation of your shared energy and the connection between the two of you. Both of you are ready for significant change and for things that no longer resonate to fall away from your life, enabling doors to open up to bring you onto that mission or that path that you're meant to be on. So your divine masculine and you have met with that like purpose, okay? You know, some people are at different places in their journey, and not everybody meets for the same reasons and experiences this journey in the same way. The stories for all of us are different, but that's okay. They're always going to show up the way that they're meant to. So your numerology number today is 4 and 3, 43, 34, and 8. I'm sorry, 7. So that's your number for today. So that may mean something to you. For those of you that it does, it was meant for you. All right, next card in this reading today is going to be a card that we're going to pull with the question in mind of what are the blocks that you and your divine masculine might be facing as you're going through this ascension process and this awakening. All right, this card came out quickly. And so for this, we have 7 of Cups. There are certain, like, choices that may feel overwhelming for you or your divine masculine. Again, this is shared energy between the two of you at the level of the soul, okay? And in this journey that's bringing the two of you together and unfolding the way that it is in order to help both of you ascend. There's definitely commitment issues. These can arise from so many different things. It could be that the two of you are already in relationships. It could be that there is a fear of commitment in general. Maybe one or both of you have been extraordinarily hurt in the past. And so the idea of connecting and trusting with another person and being vulnerable with another person is a very scary prospect. That heart chakra could be, going through an opening because it was closed off due to trauma. So those are the blocks that you and your divine masculine might be facing. And those are definitely fairly common, I would say, like heart blockages with the divine feminine and the divine masculine. Those need to be resolved before any kind of healthy relationship can be established in your lives, whether it's together or whether it's with a soulmate, or even to just be like in a place of being happy and content on our own. We need to center our heart. Okay, that is the center of your, field, your auric field. Your heart is, and so it affects everything. It creates that balance in your energy field, and it's important, which is why that's going to be something that is going to be very much affected by the awakening that you and your divine masculine have gone through. For most of us, I'd say for most of us, the Kundalini rises fairly early on in our relationship with our divine masculine. It's what ignites the awakening process, right? And that's what it is for everyone, whether they've met their divine masculine or not. It's a Kundalini awakening that starts and ignites this process. It's that energy rising from the base of the spine up to the crown. And sometimes it can get blocked along its path. And that's okay, because, it's meant to, like, that energy takes us exactly where we need to go in order to clear those blockages and continue on our path of ascension. So this next card is any guidance that Source might have for you on this relationship and in your journey personally. And for this, we have Two of Swords in reverse. So any confusion that you may feel, if there's indecision that you're dealing with or that your divine masculine is dealing with, there could be like a feeling of, oh my gosh, this journey is like an information overload. Or you may even feel like, what's the point? I'm just going to give up. I'm just going to compromise. I'm just going to like forget it. I don't want to deal with this anymore. Source is asking you to let go of those things and to instead embrace your inner compass, that guidance and that light from within, which is where your true twin flame is and where you guys are connected and where the purpose of this journey is leading you. Let go of fear, let go of outcomes, let go of expectations, let go of how things are supposed to be, identity, preconceived ideas, and conditioning, to allow yourself to be an open conduit for Source to come in and guide you through faith, through that inner compass. That's going to get you exactly where you need to go. And it's the purpose of this journey. It's what the Kundalini is leading you toward. It's that enlightenment where you recognize that you are divine and there is nothing outside of outside of you that you need or that is missing. That you are the creator of all things. And so Source wants you to connect with that energy and to not worry about what's going on, to not worry about the story so much, and instead embrace the unknown and see, Source and God can see around corners that our minds cannot. Okay, so this next card is probable outcome based upon current circumstances. Okay, now this is not set in stone. It's probable for a reason, because God is asking you to open yourself up to being a conscious creator and to be guided through faith. So if you are a conscious creator, that means you are the one creating your experience. And in order to really fully embrace and understand that, self-study, self-observation, presence, awareness, mindfulness, that inner journey must be embarked upon and taken very, very seriously and put at the forefront of all things in your mind. Okay, and in your life and in your actions, everything should revolve around that, going within. So for this, we have 9 of Pentacles. It looks to me like there is going to be a lot of reward for you and your divine masculine when you embrace that inner journey, when you open yourself up to all that is within you, that inner world that will create the outer world. It already is. It already is. But when you have a really deep and true understanding of this, you can create the world that you want. You'll be like a painter with a blank canvas, and you can paint whatever image on that you want to experience, and it'll happen. It'll manifest. The world will be at your command, and you won't be alone in that process. You're never alone, actually. You're always surrounded by abundance. When we look at a glass and it's half full or if it's half empty, both options are always available to us, but we have a choice. Do we see it as half full? Do we see it as half empty? Or do we recognize that it's both and collapse duality? I'd say the latter is one of the best options. All right, I'm going to get you guys an oracle card. I hope you guys like this reading today. Again, it's just a quick little check-in, see what's going on with Mr. Masculine, our rascally little awakening critter that we are dealing with. If you guys haven't already, please like and subscribe. We really, really appreciate the support on our channel. We're growing and we want to reach and help as many twin flames as possible. We also have group call options where you get to talk with myself or one of our coaches, and also many other very amazing members that you can network with for as little as $20 a month, and you'll get anywhere from 8 to 16 calls. You'll get the private Facebook group, and also any kinds of challenges and things that we do. We offer a lot of lessons and information within that group. And again, ability to be able to network with other twin flames. It's a wonderful community, guys. I highly suggest you check it out. We go into all the stuff, not just about twin flames, but we dive deep down the rabbit hole, exploring all things spiritually, emotionally, mentally, health-wise. It's just the whole thing. So it's a huge support network, and it's amazing and awesome. So check that out. Also, we have private one-on-ones that you can purchase as well, and also private tarot or personal tarot readings. So that's information is all in the description box below, or you can visit our website, the-conduits.com. All right, so your card for today is water. Water is a great conduit, you guys. It is, you are made up of mostly water, and it connects you to all things. All right, so creation. Flow forward with grace and flow forward with grace and confidence. Be true to your emotions. Do not allow yourself to become stagnant in your ways. Creation is your birthright. Consider what is vital to your happiness and ensure that you seek it. Make it your bullseye, okay? Not in another, but within yourself, okay? Everything else is outside of you. It's part of the mirror or the reflection. You are the source of the reflection, so you have to seek it from within if you want to see those changes reflected in the mirror outside of you. That is a key right there. It is true that water is life. Without it, we perish, along with most other life on this planet. We are watery creatures ourselves, with up to 60% of our body's composition being water. Our lungs are over 80% water, and even our dry old bones are 31% water. Water is tasteless, colorless, transparent, flowful, and has no calories, but is perhaps the most vital element on Earth. Water is used for drinking, in agriculture, manufacture, and energy production, and in joyful recreation. It is a biome in itself. Water is found in rivers, lakes, and in salted form in the... Hold on. Sorry, guys. I'm turning the page here. Oceans. It is mist, fog, and condensation, and is frozen into ice, sleet, hail, and snow. As an element spiritually, water is related to flow, prosperity, and the direction of water movement. The tidal cycle is used in spellcraft, with workings done on the incoming tide for the bringing of prosperity, love, and blessings, and on the outgoing tide to remove and release what we no longer desire. Water magic is both powerful and gentle, and almost all ancient cultures had water deities, including Genius, Loki, or spirits of lakes, rivers, springs, even man-made wells. As the climate warms, the pressure on water supply will become acute. Also, places that flooded only occasionally may do so with greater volume and frequency, causing destruction and imbalance. I think this card kind of points us toward the fact that when we are with the flow of things, water just allows itself to kind of go where it's meant to go. So go with the flow of your life. Let go of the worry and the cares. Water is life-giving, and it has the ability to nourish and, create life within all things. It's in all things. But it also has a destructive power if not wielded properly. You are made of all of the elements. You are earth, you are water, you are air, you are fire, and you are also ether, which is spirit. You are the 5 elements. You are the avatar. And learning to wield these elements within you is your birthright. So Source wants you to open yourself up to that and allow yourself to become the master of all the elements that have been given to you, to use them for the power of your creation and to give you the life that you want rather than the life that you don't want. That destructive force that, when wielded ignorantly, can become problematic. You're at that place right now where you're ascending and recognizing that power within you and the truth of what you really are. So we're honored to be here as part of that journey, and we're honored to have you with us as we embark on our own. Thank you so much for being part of this reading, and we will see you all tomorrow. Take care.